Hi, you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Let me turn up this light a little bit. Okay, so you guys, I'm going to be super, super honest right now. There's a message that's come out this morning that I'm like a little like, and it has to do with sex, all right? Fuck, why is this coming out? You know what I mean? Like, I'm always weird about this topic, and maybe that's why it's coming out. I really don't know. Listen, I'm talking to somebody who has literally pulled themselves away from sex and has been in kind of like the hermit's cave and has been celibate, okay? You've purified your aura by pulling yourself back from having any like sexual interactions, okay? Someone here, I'm even getting that you could have picked up something from someone else. I'm not talking about an STD. I'm talking about, if anything, it's a spiritually transmitted disease. I'm not talking about the other thing. I'm talking about something on a spiritual level being like transferred to you, okay, through an ex of yours. And someone here, you know this. This is a very specific message. It definitely won't resonate for everyone, okay? So just heads up, all right? Someone here has pulled back their energy, okay? Now I'm getting that this was an ex of yours, that something was transferred here between them and you. You pulled back your energy, you purified your aura, and you did that by becoming abstinent. That's who I'm talking to today. Now, here's why this message is coming through, is because there's a fear of connection now. There's a fear of doing it now, okay? Like, I'm talking to someone who's been abstinent. You're not having any sex, okay? That's who I'm talking to right now. For a while is what I'm getting. Enough time for you to purify your aura. Your aura has been purified, okay? And that's because you've been not engaging, okay, in sexual encounters, okay? Your aura has been purified. But what I'm getting here is God is saying that now you've turned this, like, you did the right thing, okay? You did the right thing by pulling back your energy, reclaiming your sovereignty, you know, like reclaiming your purity is what I'm getting. And you've done that. You did the right fucking thing by doing that. But in doing that, okay, there's this fear. And it's a fear of connection. It's a fear of, connecting with another person again, if you know what I mean. Okay? There's a fear of that. Spirit wants you to embrace connection right now. And I know that, so whoever I'm talking, like I said, this won't be for everyone. This is very specific. It's like God needs someone to get this message. And it has to do with connection, and it has to do with sex, okay? And it has to do with not being fearful of connecting again and having that intimate relationship with someone again. And the reason being is because your discernment has changed. And God wants you to realize that, to realize your discernment has changed. You're not just gonna go and do that with anybody. The person you choose, there's a reason for that. So I'm just getting that, trust yourself, okay? I wanna get a little bit more messages, but I'm just getting trust yourself, because I feel like there's a reason why this is coming up. I feel like you could be meeting someone very soon. Again, this is for someone who has been celibate for a long time. And there's this fear of connecting again. And God wants to kind of calm this down in you and wants you to embrace connection again. Okay? And also, whoever I'm talking to, because you have pulled, wow, you guys, because you have pulled your energy back, right? And you're calling your power back. And you're sovereign, right? Your energy is sovereign. It's like your magnetism has gone up so much, you guys. People are very attracted to you right now. And it's like, it's almost like you're the, wow, I'm getting the fruit that cannot be eaten, like the fruit that cannot be touched. That's how people see you right now. I'm feeling like people see you as like that like sacred fruit on the tree or something that like can't be touched or something. Interesting. 444 on the clock. That's very interesting. 444 is about protection. So, okay. So what I'm getting is Spirit is saying, have no fear. I'm protecting you. Have no fear. I've taught you. I've taught you discernment. I've taught you how to discern whether this is real love or whether it's not, you know? I'm just getting like, don't live out of fear, live out of love, okay? Don't live your life in fear of connection and being with someone else just because the last relationship turned out like shit, you know? It doesn't mean like every relationship's going to be like that. Okay, so this is a very specific message for someone who's been celibate for a long time. There's a lot of people fantasizing about you right now, and the reason is because you have purified your energy. Okay, you pulled it back from everyone, and it's like this sovereign fucking energy, and everyone can fucking feel it, you guys. It's like I said, it feels like the fruit, you know, on the tree that you just can't reach. It's like you just can't get it. And I feel like God's doing this for a reason. I feel like it's almost like, whoa, what is this with you? I'm getting crazy messages with you that I'm not even kidding, you guys. It's like I'm getting specific hits on things, and I'm like, I've never gotten this before. Your gifts could be going up. Like claircognizant is what I'm getting. Like you just know things out of nowhere about people. You're very magnetic right now. There's something very different about you. You are that sacred fucking fruit that no one can touch. I don't know what the hell is going on here. All right, let's keep going. I'm just feeling that, you know, God wants this message to come through for someone so you can embrace connection again and don't feel fearful of it. God wants you to know that you have purified your aura, okay? Because someone here, you have been celibate for a fucking reason. It's not just about, I don't feel like connecting. It's like, I'm not connecting because I have respect for my energy now. And I know that I was with, see, here's the thing. This is so confusing. Sorry, you guys. Whoever this message is for, you'll get it. So it's like, I feel like your past relationship, you knew something was wrong. And I'm getting that this person had an attachment and you fucking knew it. Okay? And I feel like you're like, I will never make that fucking, that mistake again. Like, I'm not going to make that mistake again where I just sleep with someone knowing that something's not right in their energy. Like, I can feel it. You felt it, you knew, and you still did it. So I just feel like there's a huge lesson here of protecting the energy. And you know how to do that now, okay? And that's why God is coming through today, wanting you to understand that your aura has been purified. Your discernment has been evolved, okay? Your discernment has evolved. You're not the same person. So embrace this new you and embrace not feeling fearful of the connection, okay? Embrace yourself through other people is what I'm hearing. Wow. Embrace yourself through other people. Let's get more. A lot of people are fantasizing about you right now. Like I said, it's your energy, and it's like you haven't been, it's like a fruit that hasn't been touched in so long. Oh my God, are we really going here? It's just tempting. Aha, tempting. You are tempting. Your energy is very tempting to people. That's where we're at. That's what it is. And I know it. That's what it is. You are like temptation on a stick for people. Oh my God. I just can't believe this is what we're talking about today. But here we go. Let's talk about baby. Let's talk about and me. Yeah, there's some gifts coming online. Okay, so see, here's the thing. You purified something out of your system. That's for damn sure, you guys. What I'm getting here is your discernment with the high priest. Your discernment and your gifts coming through and letting you know who you are with. And how to clock people that are still in the illusion. And you don't want to take on their energy if they're still there. So I just feel this big discernment coming online right with you, okay? That has come online. And God wants, see, this is the awakening. This is the judgment card. You know, this is the awakening of gifts, you guys. That's what this is. You're awake. No longer are you in an illusion. No longer are you just choosing people to spend time with that you're not really thinking about. Like, you're really You're going there with people. And it's not judging, but it kind of is. It's like, no, I'm not going to judge you, but I'm going to read you. And I'm going to read your energy. And read the truth. So there's some people in the past that your discernment was not on point. Okay? Now, there was people that you just did not fucking follow your intuition about. That ain't happening no more. Okay? Spirit wants you to embrace this new you. This new you has been fucking reborn, okay? It has been renewed. It's been upgraded. Your discernment has been upgraded here. You are not the same person. So God wants you to embrace this new you and let the old you fall away. Because the old you has been purified. Get it through your head is what I'm hearing. And I don't mean to be like that, but this is the energy I'm feeling. Know that you have been purified. That person that I'm getting the last person that you had sex with. There was something there. And I'm getting like a spiritually transmitted disease, right? I'm getting something like that was transferred onto you. And you have had to spend time purifying your aura. And God wants you to know that it's time to fucking celebrate. And it's time to connect again. Look at this, cuffing season. It's time to connect again because that's what you're manifesting. Right? You're manifesting new careers, okay? New people to spend time with, and a celebration. A celebration. And I'm getting celebrating your body, okay? In different ways. I'm gonna leave it there. Celebrating your body. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This was a love spell, okay? There was something transferred. Like, dude, there was something transferred. And I'm gonna say, I'm glad that it was, because you're coming out now with a whole ass harvest. You're coming out with gifts, new gifts being, oh my God, activated. Wow, I was gonna say something totally not even on point at all. Okay, your new gifts being activated, it's part of your harvest. Yeah, this was a love spell. This was a fucking love spell. 8, 9, 10, 11 we have. Everything happened the way it was supposed to, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, this all worked out to God's plan, is what I'm getting. Okay, yeah, there was a relationship that you were in, okay? And there was something that was transferred onto you. And you had to spend time alone and to purify this aura of yours. And now Spirit wants you to embrace connection again. Come back out into the world, and use these gifts, because you definitely have a gift that's been activated. It's not just your discernment. This is a gift coming online with the high priest, gift, and harvest. This is a gift that's been activated within you. There was an illusion here. There was a love spell. Okay. I mean, this was, wow. So there's a lot of people that are desiring you right now, and it's really because they can feel this sovereign energy about you. They can tell that your energy hasn't been touched, okay, in a long time, and it's something you can feel in you, okay? People don't need to know your business to feel this type of energy that you're exuding right now, okay? They don't need to know the details. You're exuding this energy of sovereignty, this energy of kind of like royalty, okay? Kind of like, wow, I'm getting the teacher's pet, but God's teacher's pet, okay? So I don't know why that just came through, but it's like your teacher's pet, your God's pet. But it's not like that. I don't want to say it like that. I think God has a lot of respect for you, okay? And I think God uses you as an example to teach the rest of the collective, okay? And I think it's because God really does have a lot of respect for you, because I don't know why. I think he has a lot of respect for all of us, but there is something about you that for some reason teacher's pet is coming to mind. Very interesting. I just feel like you're someone, people look at you like you do everything right. Your energy is so sovereign. It's something that you just can't grab. You can't touch it. You can't consume it. You can't. It's like you've learned a huge lesson here. You were in a relationship, I feel, that was all the power was sucked out of you. Whoever was with you guys in the past that gave you this spiritually transmitted whatever it was, okay? This relationship drained everything out of you. And I feel like you've learned such a huge lesson that you're like, I am never going to let that happen again. And you like zipped your energy up and was like, my energy stays right here with me. And that's it. God wants you to embrace connection again. Don't be fearful of connection. There's the ending. Boom. He wants you to have faith, you guys, because you're in manifestor mode right now. You are manifesting a person is what I'm getting. It hasn't come out yet besides here, cuffing season. So cuffing season did come out, and then celebrating. There's 2 glasses here, okay? So you will be celebrating with someone. You are going to embrace connection again. I'm talking to someone who's been celibate for a long time, okay? You are in manifestor mode. Look at this. We have right when I lift up the manifest card, twin flame. There is. You're manifesting a twin flame. Road closed here, okay? And the reason why, this is why. It's because, like I said, you've zipped up your energy so tightly, okay? And you've purified it. You really learned who you were and who you weren't. You know what I mean? Like, you really have spent time alone, whoever I'm talking to. And your faith is back on point. It's like you're back in the game, you guys. But what I'm going to say is it's time to trust. Someone here, that's what... Come here, you guys. Come here. I don't want them going next door. You know? Your energy was zipped up so tight, you guys, that it's like that sacred fruit that nobody can fucking touch. And everyone can feel it, even though you're not saying it, right? Everyone can feel it. I just want to get a couple tarot. 6 of Swords, Ace of Swords. You see what I'm saying? Okay? Spirit wants you to take this fear, whatever kind of fear, this is what it is. If any kind of fear of connection, this is what they're doing. They're guiding you, okay? They're guiding you through your mental body to think more, like to trust more, to trust in God, to have faith, okay? That's why we have faith coming out here, okay? Faith, big time, because I know you've been hurt. And I know that you've had to pull your energy back. I know you've had to be sovereign and be alone for a long time to even get to this point. And you don't want to risk all the work you have put in here. But God is saying that you're not risking anything. There's no going back. You will never go back. And I guess that's what someone needs to hear. You're not going to go back to the old you. Even if you get in connections again, you will not lose yourself. Someone needs to hear it. So, King of Swords with the 4 of Swords. You will not lose yourself, okay? You won't. You've healed. You've healed and you've aligned with your truth. Your discernment has healed. That's what this is. King of Swords, 4 of Swords. Your discernment has healed. Okay? All right. End of a cycle, 10 of Wands. Putting this burden down, fear of connection. You know, having to do everything alone, stay alone, not being able to share. Because that is a gift, right? Connection is a gift. And I think that we don't realize how special connection is until we have it. One more. Queen of Pentacles and King of Wands. This could be it, okay? You could be meeting either, or someone in their feminine energy who's very grounded, maybe even an earth sign, okay? Or you could be meeting someone that's in their masculine energy that is a natural born leader, that could be a fire sign. This is coming out, okay? It's coming up. It's being highlighted. We got a feminine energy and a masculine energy. So a masculine that is a natural born leader and a feminine that is a natural born nurturer, okay? You guys are going to be unstoppable. That's what I'm hearing. Someone who is a natural born nurturer and someone who is a natural born leader. 1919 on the clock, you guys. You've done it. You purified your aura. It's time for connection again, okay? I'm getting a new contract here. It says new job, you've been hired. I'm getting a new contract that has started with you because of this purification process has been completed. It's a new contract, and I'm feeling this new contract has a lot to do with you meeting your person. Okay, and God wants you to not be fearful of connection anymore. God wants you to embrace connection. They want you to be open here, okay? Because your aura has been purified. Your harvest, part of your harvest is this person, okay? But also part of your harvest here, you guys, is gifts. And your gifts are, new gifts are coming online here because you're embracing new energies. So that's why God wants you to be open to the new right now, okay? Because the new I'm getting is what kind of activates things in you, okay? So someone here, I'm talking to someone who's been in the hermit's cave for a long fucking time, okay? A long time. And I totally understand this journey. I totally get it. You know, you don't want anyone touching your energy. Last time they touched your energy, you know, you had to spend years, I'm getting, trying to purify yourself again. So it's like, I'm not going to risk this. Like, I spent a long time, you know, trying to purify my energy. And then what, I'm just going to go give it to somebody? I don't think so, you know? But God is saying that's why you have this new discernment. Okay? And now you know that this is a sacred energy exchange. That's what it is. You're exchanging energies with someone else. This is very sacred. It's very important, you know, and it really should be looked at. It really should be, you should really use your discernment, right? And I think that you've learned this. I think that you've learned this. I know you've learned this. And that's why God is coming through today saying that you're ready. You have a twin flame. There's a new contract that has started here, and it's with your twin flame. You are meant to meet this person, this soul, okay? So embrace connection, be open, know that you've purified your aura, and that your discernment has also been purified and upgraded. Never again will you exchange your sacred energy in that way again, okay? So, you guys, the best is yet to come here, okay? I want to get one last angel card, because I feel like you've really been screwed over in connection. And I want you to know that the best is yet to come here when it comes to connection. You've had, I feel like, some of the worst, okay? And it's like, it's time to feel the best of when it comes to connection. And I feel like that's what God's going to show you, okay? I feel like God wants to show you more about connection right now. Changes and new beginnings and letting go, okay? So it says, embrace change, embrace. We have embrace all over here, okay? Embrace change and take courageous steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth and spiritual transformation. This is exactly what I was saying, is God wants you to be open, because these new things that are coming in will activate you. So God wants you to be open. New beginnings. You're ready to start a new chapter in your life. Be able to meeting... Sorry, I got too excited. Be open to meeting new people. Boom. I wish I had a big fireball that just went. Letting go. It's the last one I'm going to read, you guys. And then we have 444. We did see 444 in here. Okay, so 444. It says, here's your affirmation. I let go of what no longer serves me to make space for new beginnings. And then there's the new beginning. Okay, it's perfect. It's perfect. You have made space for the real connections. You've purified your aura, upgraded your discernment, and you're ready for these new connections. God wants you to know that you will be celebrating, and you're going to be celebrating with someone very special. I love you. 24:24 on the clock. This is part of your harvest. It's a person. And your gifts. Don't forget that. Your gifts have been upgraded because your discernment has been upgraded. Your aura has been purified, and you are now ready for this new connection. Know that. I love you.